are well and having a good day, a good week so far. We are about to go run some errands. I have a few things on my list as well as some home things to work on later. We still have our Christmas decor on the porch, so probably time to take that down, sadly. I've been clinging to it a bit more this year. It's just so nice. Like, it's so dull feeling around. Not really, it's still lovely, but I do miss all of the Christmas lights on people's homes. That really was a joy this past Christmas season. But we're gonna run some errands. I want to stop by HomeGoods. I haven't been in quite some time and I would like to just peruse, just go down the aisles, look at everything. There's a couple things on my list. I would like to get some baskets for our little playroom reading room. I'll give you a full update of everything I've worked on so far because we've made little progress in this room. So I'm excited about that. And then I'd like to get more picture frames for our little stair gallery wall. So we have some things on our list, but excited to spend time. And this morning was exciting because we planted some strawberry plants in our PJs. It was great. I ended up getting some strawberry plants at a local nursery. I debated back and forth. I tried to find the strawberry bare roots, but I was a little too late in the season to source those for our local area because we're already in berry season in Florida. So we found some already mature plants that I transplanted, so hopefully they'll do well. I ended up planting them by the lettuce, and apparently that's a good companion pairing because once the lettuce gets bigger, it can help sort of hide the red berries from the birds, which there are always birds in our planter boxes. So we'll see how the strawberries fare. I might have to kind of brainstorm a way to protect them, but that was a great way to start the day and looking forward to the rest of the day. They have a lot of spring stuff out. I'm guessing these are purely for decor, these weights, but they're kind of nice. I've seen some ads for weights that are more sophisticated looking, so you actually can leave them out and they sort of blend in with your decor. I love the look of this for the front porch. I've been looking for another dog bed for Palmer so we can have one downstairs and one upstairs, and I haven't seen any like super cute designs that I've loved yet, except this is super cute. I'm wondering if it's big enough for him. He's about 35 pounds, but he would kind of cozy up. It says medium. He would cozy up pretty nice in this, I think. It's really pretty. I'm looking for baskets for the playroom reading room, but I need 3 of the same ones. I don't know if I want the lid. Oh, that's cute with the scallops. I love scallops. I only see one of them though. Also, I didn't get a cart. Look at it. This one's cute. I see 2 of them, so let's see if we can find one more. Anyone need a 48-inch disco ball? This thing is ginormous. Palmer, do you like your dog bed? That's so tiny. Oh geez, I did not calculate that correctly.
Mouse can't even find that.
That's true. Your mini bed. Okay, that's going back to the store. It is getting progressively more wintry by the second. I even had some rain when I was out and about. This week we have a cold front, so we have lows in the 30s, which is quite chilly for us Floridians. So let me show you what I ended up picking up from HomeGoods. Clearly the dog bed will need to be returned. I don't know why I thought that was gonna fit Palmer. I think I just was loving the design of it, so I was a little delusional, and he does love to get cozy curled up in a ball, so he probably technically could fit, but it's not the right size. I did end up getting this planter too because I just thought that would be really lovely once we eventually do take down the Christmas decor, which I feel like I'm gonna delay even further with this like wintry cold front coming on. But I thought that was beautiful, and I did find this picture frame. I am specifically looking for a square picture frame for this piece of art I ordered. It's these precious beekeepers. I always joke to Brandon, that's me, that's you, that's me. So I'll probably end up have to order something online to fit that because I couldn't find any square picture frames. So we'll look into that. And then I did pick up those baskets because I really just, the more I looked at them, the more I thought they would look nice. Essentially, I want to put baskets on this shelf. So will those even fit? We'll check in a second. I'm already making a return trip, so not a huge deal if we end up returning them. But I thought this would be perfect for storing toys in, just to make it a little more organized. And then I was thinking, because I only found 2 of them, and I found this smaller size, I was thinking, well, maybe 2 is good because I do not want to collect too many items and just like stuff it in baskets and stuff. So I feel like having less storage will honestly make us more intentional with that. So that's my thought process. Also, where is it? Where did it? Oh, here it is. I ordered this lamp. It's from Etsy, but it came from, maybe it's Thailand, I think. It's handmade. It's this really cute lamp. I'll unbox it in a second, but look at how it arrived. It is bursting out of this box. I don't even know how it fit, but it still looks like it's in good condition. So hopefully it still works and looks good. Okay, how does that look? How do we feel about that? I might need to put all 3 of them. Because I love the idea of displaying some of his toys, but you know, how they look right now, it looks a little cluttered. So I like the idea of some baskets. Are you serious? Yeah. Brandon just told me he opened part of this box because he thought it looked a little questionable. So he wanted to make sure it was all safe. That's cute, babe. I was really shocked that it arrived that way. And it still is in one piece. It's so cute. I love it. But the electrical installation was crazy because I have our travel adapter and then it wouldn't fit under. We have something with like our Wi-Fi router plugged in there already and it wouldn't fit underneath. So I have an extension cord because that's what I could fit in the outlet. And then all the cords hidden with this little ottoman stool. So maybe we'll figure out a better solution, but for now, let there be light. It's super cute. Okay, I had a little outfit change because it's getting chilly. Like I said, our crazy cold front coming through. I'm about to make dinner, and tonight I'm gonna make hot honey crispy salmon bowls. This recipe allegedly takes 30 minutes, and I'm gonna start a timer. It's 6:09 right now. Let's see how long it actually takes us, especially when we have a baby. I'm working on the hot honey now, and this is our favorite hot sauce of the moment. It's so good. And I say of the moment because we just discovered it, but I feel like it'll indefinitely be our favorite hot sauce. I love a habanero hot sauce. Okay, I just have to heat up the rice, but I made the avocado salsa. Wow, it's sounding so good. And then I'm gonna top it with some sunflower seeds. It said you can top it with toasted any kind of seeds, but I think I have toasted sunflower seeds. So we'll do that. And then you also top it with creamy ranch with the hot honey. So I'm a sauce girl, so this is shaping up to be a good recipe. This ranch doesn't drizzle very well. Okay, let's do a taste test. Also, time check. We're just short of an hour. The 30-minute recipe took an hour, but that's typical for me. Even before having my son and taking care of a baby, I feel like the recipe, I just take a longer time. I don't know. Maybe I should try mise en place. Mise en place, I believe I said that right. Where you cut everything before, sort of like a sous chef would operate, and then you cook with everything that you already prepped. Maybe that would actually save me time instead of like, okay, I'm gonna chop this, and then I'm gonna do something else, and then I'm gonna chop that. I love having the little onions just happily gurgling at me. All right, let's see, we have a lot of different flavors. That is delicious. I was a little unsure just because I tried the hot honey on its own and I wasn't crazy about it, and I like that kind of thing. It was good, and I will admit I didn't follow the proportions or the ingredient sizes exactly, but no, this is yummy. I'm glad I'm liking salmon more now. I used to not be that into it, but I really enjoy it, and I find it fairly easy to cook besides taking the skin off. I was having a sweet tooth, so I was going to bake something, but remembered we have a cookie dough stash in the freezer, so I'm gonna pop these in the oven. Good morning. We are bundled up, and I am whipping up some egg bites. We have some friends coming over for brunch, so we're gonna do some veggie egg bites, some bacon, some chocolate croissants. I got the take and bake ones from Whole Foods. They're really yummy and obviously a lot easier than making your croissants. So these egg bites, I actually haven't made this version, and I did go a little rogue with the recipe, so hopefully they turn out okay. But it's eggs, cottage cheese, salt, pepper. I added some red pepper flakes, and then cheddar cheese. I actually did cheddar cheese, Romano cheese, and some feta cheese, so we did a little 3-cheese blend. I've been loving this immersion blender. The recipe called to like put everything in a regular blender, but I just find the immersion blender to be a lot simpler, and then it'll be great because it comes with this little cup, and so I can just like pour it into the muffin tins. So I'm a fan. I am quite the fan so far, but yeah, just fixing up some breakfast. We have pretty chill day, which feels very nice. We just are gonna hang out with friends this morning, and then hopefully I'll see one of my neighbors later who just had a baby last month and get to spend time with her and her baby. So we're just kind of taking it easy today, have some computer work things, but just thankful to be bundled up inside. Maybe we'll go for a walk too, because the sun has been peeking through the clouds, so that could feel really nice and refreshing as well. While our food is baking, I thought I would just give you a little quick update of this room and what I've worked on so far. Once I sort of finalize everything, I'll probably do an in-depth tour of just all the little details, but I'm so jazzed about it. We're already spending more time in this room, and I love calling it the reading playroom, the reading/playroom. I just think it just feels cozy, just feels right. So very thankful. These shelves, they're perfect for this space. I'm so thankful we installed those like for my office, because it actually bodes well for this sort of transition. So the bottom shelves I'll have for toys now, and then I'm able to keep the top shelves for my personal books and some work things, so that's great. I do like the baskets that we picked up yesterday. I was a little hesitant at first. I think just when you have a new decor piece or element of your home, even if you love it, I think at first, at least for me, it just takes a second to get used to it, even though that's such a small change. It's just like, oh, I need to get used to that. And then maybe you see here, we have the fireplace still, but we don't have the fireplace insert. So the vision, we actually gifted just gave away the insert to one of my cousins. He was into it. It's a heater and stuff, so it's kind of fun for this time of year, but the outside of it was glass, and it had like buttons and stuff, like kind of sharp, so it didn't fit. It wasn't gonna work. But the vision is, because I mentioned maybe getting a piano, I wanted to have something here because I love our plant. That's sort of, I call it our living wallpaper. I love it there, and I need something to prop it on because it needs the height. And I love the dimension of the fireplace surround. So what we're gonna do is we have these little shelves from IKEA. We've had them since our apartment, actually, and I've been holding on to them, which is kind of unlike me, but I feel like I just felt like we were gonna use them. So the vision is we're gonna put these shelves behind, or install them on the wall that's in the middle of the fireplace surround, and then use this to prop up toys, books, etc., so that the kids can just reach into like the fireplace surround to grab a book, grab a toy. So that's the plan. We do need to cut, it just barely fits as is, but we need to cut off like ½ inch of these wooden shelves to have it fit perfectly. So we'll do that when we get a chance, but that's what we're thinking. And I'm kind of dabbling with the thought of painting the inside of it like a darker, we have some extra paint from Palmer's room actually under the stairs. It's like a dark midnight blue. So I'm playing around with that, and then it'd be cool to like add a light shining on it, but I don't know. Because we'll also have a lot of color with the toys and the books and stuff, so we'll see. And then the biggest piece actually that hopefully will be here in a week or two is in that corner where we have that pendant light. We're gonna have a big cozy day bed. So it's gonna be like a round blue cozy day bed where we can snuggle up, do story times. I can, work on my laptop maybe while kids are playing. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. We'll see what happens, but loving how it's turning out and just so excited to have a little project. Oh, I'll show you this cute little banner too. Also, did I point out the animal heads? How cute are those? Just like a little touch of whimsy. But this banner is also really fun. It's the alphabet. So it's a little felt alphabet banner. Not totally sure how I'm going to display it yet. Maybe I'll drape it on the fireplace, but I'm just having a lot of fun with this project. Also, I need to show you the lamp that arrived that Brandon was very concerned about. There it is. So cute. Day so far. I am starting to piece together a little bit of dinner. Just gonna have salad, leftovers. I'm actually roasting some chickpeas. That's one of my favorite things, and it's just like another excuse to turn on the oven today. We haven't turned the heat on in our home yet. It's probably like 60 degrees in here, so not too bad, but I feel like we're getting close. But to roast the chickpeas, I just rinse them out and then put them on the baking sheet, spread some olive oil, some sea salt, pop them in the oven for about 15-20 minutes. I like them crispy. They're like healthy little croutons on a salad. So I leave them closer into 20 minutes. I'll use the air fryer a lot to make this as well, but again, why not turn the oven? It's been on most of the day, so it's probably already warm, and it'll be nice just, again, like in the summertime, I'm more cautious not to have the oven on too much because it's just so immensely hot here, but it just feels like cozy to have the oven on and keep making things. Filled to the brim, and Faith brought over some pickled onions that she made, so that really will add some nice flavor. Also, I love this green goddess dressing from Primal Kitchen. Someone put these books in the little library and I scooped them up. I don't know if I'll keep them, but I just thought they were so cool. They're C.S. Lewis books. Let me see what year. Brandon looked last night. Oh, copyright is 1955. Oh, okay, that was published in 1970. Good morning. I'm running out the door, so I'm using our little shelf as a tripod, but we had a very nice morning, very slow start, and I've rediscovered one of my favorite little crafts, and that's embroidering. Nothing crazy. I like to do simple little touches. I've been working on a pair of overalls. I added a bunch of little details to it. I'll try to insert a video if I remember, but I forgot to keep working on that. I want to just like make it covered in these little cutesy designs. That's the plan. I heard Mr. Man, he's on his playmat. But we're actually about to head out the door and visit our friends, our pals, Greta and Romeo. I'm so excited. So we have that on the agenda, then some work things later, date night. So it's shaping up to be a full day. Really, again, thankful for this season of life. It just seems super sweet. And we have some fun plans later this week that I will be sharing soon. So we're getting our hosting bug back. So I'm looking forward to that. But thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you and yours are well. I hope you enjoyed, and I'm excited to see you next. Bye.